And now for something completely similar, welcome back to the channel. We're the Obsolete Punks. I am Lost Motel. That's Timmy. That's Payton. And we are checking out NOFX's Pump Up the Valium, brought to us by Hood tonight, and the YouTube community who voted on it. Thank you very much for your votes and your engagement. Very much appreciated. This one was closer than I anticipated it being. I'm really glad to see that Penny Bridge Pioneers garnered quite a few votes, but ultimately Pump Up the Valium came out on top. So can't be mad about that. This is a great album. Good pick, Hood. Good pick, community. Thank you very much. And we're going to kick things off with track number 1 and 2, since they go together in one. So we've got, and now for something completely similar, and Take Two, Placebos, and Call Me Lame. Anybody have any thoughts? Anything they want to say about the album before we dive in? Any memories?
I've heard it several times. I think
Okay,
it falls in the top third, I would say, of NoFX albums.
Yeah.
agreed.
Like,
Yeah,
it's not my favorite, but it still has some really good songs in here. So
yeah, agreed.
I'm
This
excited.
is like kind of where NoFX starts to go over the edge a little bit for me into not really digging them much anymore. But this and War on Errorism are like right at the cliff edge, I feel like. So, track 1, track 2, let's go.
Hello, welcome to RCT. Can you hear the blatant similarity to linoleum and shadows of defeat? Can't you see my soul on the record sleeve? It's going up for sale as soon as it gets saved. Interrogation blues, once again I lose. You don't get to magnify my insecurities. You don't get to cite and save my unhypocrisies. Take two placebos, then you can call me lame. Walk some in my shoes and tell me to fuck off. My oversized head won't fit your humongous head. Take me to a cave where I can't be seen. Solace makes the heart pump adrenaline. I'm sick of being used, tired and betrayed. King of anarchy, can I not open the door? Give him something free and he'll resell it to the poor. Take two placebos, then you can call me lame. Walk some in my shoes, then tell me that I'm fucked. My humongous hat won't fit your gigantic head. Just take two!
Mel yell. Always love a good Mel yell.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Ben, what do you have to say?
Just say two. Yeah. Now, As usual, Mike with the wordplay. I love that unhypocrisy. That was beautiful wordplay. Definitely a great way to open the album with the two tracks combined like that. And then that outro on this second track was just, I always love that. How it kind of slows down and then just fucking hammers it home at the end. So that's great. Yeah, one of my favorite NoFX songs, really. Not like my absolute favorite, but definitely up there. I'd say. I mean, are we scoring this like as one track, or
No, two. It'd be two scores. Yeah.
okay? All right. So for the first one, then, I mean, yeah, it's just an intro. It's a good intro, but it's still just an intro. So I'd give that one more like a 85, and then probably 95 on the second one.
Very nice. What you got there, Tim?
Yeah, so intro, I don't think it's the greatest intro to an album they've ever done, but it's not bad either. Especially with Take Two Placebos, like just the musicality that goes on in that one, especially that outro is fucking rad. Guitars sound really good. If I'm gonna go with and now for something completely similar, intro by itself, it's pretty decent, but it's nothing special. 70. I want to talk about the lyrics because there's not many of them. um, but here are the blatant similarities between Linoleum and Shadows of Defeat. And I'm always wondered, are they talking about Good Riddance, Shadows of Defeat on that?
They are. They
That's what I
totally are.
thought. Okay.
And I think only Mike is hearing that similarity because I don't
I
really
don't hear
hear
it,
it.
but that's the only song I can think of that's called Shadows of Defeat. So,
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely, I definitely hear the similarity to Linoleum though, for
oh,
sure.
I
Yeah.
catch
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one. Yeah. Yeah. Just from like the intro to there, but I'm trying to catch the Shadows of Defeat thing. And all I can think of is Good Riddance. So, so for that one, it's an okay opener, 70. Um,
Mhm.
nothing horrible, but nothing great. Now, Take Two Placebos and Call Me Lame. Lyrically, really good throughout. I mean, there's a lot of things in there, and it kind of makes me bad that we're sitting here judging songs. And he's saying, yeah, take two placebos and call me lame. But yeah, overall, pretty good song. Lyrically, it really brings it up for me, and the outro brings it up. So 82.
Yeah, it is a little weird, like you said, sitting here judging music, especially this song. I've never fully grasped what placebo, is about, or if it's kind of an amalgam of a few different feelings that Mike has about the scene and the community and making music in general. It kind of somewhat feels like punk rock elite from So Long and Thanks for All the Shoes. Yeah, the opening track is good. It's a good opener. I feel like that sound is a very similar sound that NoFX ended up using for many, like if you see them live and they've got like kind of a short opener for the show or whatever, like Glass War and stuff like that. A lot of their opener tracks kind of sound like that, but it is catchy. It's very catchy. And yeah, like Peyton said, I mean, I bought this thing immediately when it came out, especially after the decline coming before this, and be like, oh my God, what are they going to do next? And starting to hear some of what they were doing on the decline start to work its way into their sound now moving forward. I think really you start to hear that on Placebo and some other stuff, moving forward in this album, which I really like because obviously Decline is incredibly well written and composed and it's really what this is the era of NoFX where Mike is really starting to introduce some like cool new melodic ideas and structural ideas for the songs. Unfortunately, on the flip side, I think the lyrics start to take a hit a little bit moving forward. But yeah, I'm gonna go with a 77 for something similar, and I'm gonna go with an 84 for placebo.
Very nice. So we do end up with a 77 now for something completely similar, and 87 for Take Two Placebos.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Great way to kick it off. And many, many more songs to come from this Pump Up the Valium album. We hope we will see you there. And
And learn
yeah,
how to spell NoFX.